Candlestick Park is the home of this week's divisional playoff round clash between the Dallas Cowboys and the home team, the San Francisco 49ers. Coming off of their first week bye, they are fresh and ready to go for this playoff clash. There are only 8 teams remaining now in the playoffs, and the Cowboys have come into the playoffs at 8-8 and were victorious last week over division rivals, the Washington Redskins. Okotcha was, of course, the offensive player of the week last week after his 130 receiving yards and 60 yards on the ground performance, which was highlighted by a 66-yard go-ahead touchdown that carried the Cowboys to victory. So we'll hop into action here in the first quarter, and the Cowboys will begin this game on offense. Tony Romo coming out, 24 touchdowns and 24 interceptions on the season, and Okotcha in the backfield will take the first play from scrimmage and go almost nowhere. It's a tough test against this San Francisco front seven. They have one of the best linebacker cores in all of football, and Okotcha this time on 2nd and 9 gets a few yards on the ground, but the Cowboys would take him off the field on 3rd down and end up going 3 and out. And San Francisco would be unsuccessful on their first possession, so Cowboys ball again out of the Razorback. Here goes Okotcha with running room to the outside, a first down for Dallas as he gets to the 33-yard line, a punishing 12-yard run on the outside. And now 2nd and 8 for Romo. He'll drop back to throw it to the left side, and it's intercepted by Terrell Brown. That was a mistake, Romo. It's intercepted, and it was intended for Dez Bryant, and that was just a poor decision by Tony Romo. It would lead to a San Francisco touchdown, and the Cowboys resume the game now with the football. 3rd down and 10. Romo makes an adjustment. Probably should make an adjustment to his decision making. And on 3rd and 10, he drops back, goes long for Witten, and it's in between double coverage and knocked away at the last second. Incomplete. Dallas punts, and San Francisco increases their lead to 14-0 as we're in the second quarter. Okotcha counterplay now left side. And so we've seen the counter, we've seen a wildcat play, and just some basic running plays up the middle, trying to see what they can do to get their ground game established. 3rd down and 4, and Romo airmails this pass out of bounds, intended for Miles Austin. And luckily for Dallas, San Francisco does not increase their lead, and they have the ball with 7:19 to go in the second quarter. And the pitch now to Okotcha. And they're trying everything they can think of, but still the San Francisco front seven is dominating the running game. And Romo now takes a shot unblocked off the edge. That was a corner blitz by San Francisco. They would end up receiving the ball after a punt, and David Akers comes on to knock home a field goal. It is 17-0 now. San Francisco off to a hot start with Dallas just trying to figure out how to get a couple first downs in succession. 2nd and 6, Romo. It's a screen pass for Okotcha, but it's covered beautifully, and Okotcha will break 2 tackles but still lose 4 yards on the play. And Romo's stat line at this point, 4 for 15, 28 yards. Reminds me of someone who played against the Packers in Wild Card Weekend. Romo taking off on 1st and 10, new possession for the Cowboys, and he'll shake off a 1 defender and get about 6 yards. Saw a little bit of an opening and wanted to get at least something positive on 1st down. 2nd and 4 now for Romo, wide open over the middle. This is Miles Austin for a first down, 13 yards. As we are inching closer to halftime, a little over 40 seconds to go. Romo to throw again, wide open on the outside. It's Kevin Ogletree, and he will go the distance. 63 yards for Ogletree. Dallas finally on the board, as it looked like Ogletree got behind the zone coverage. The Niners came out and played a 2-deep zone, and the safety was unable to come over and cover the sideline where Ogletree was sprinting ahead, and he goes easily for 63 yards. And that touchdown was big for Dallas, as now they're only down by 10 after halftime and have the football to begin the action in the 3rd quarter. Romo will throw on 1st down, throw it to the outside. It's caught by Cole Beasley. He's had a great season, but he is shaken up after the catch. It looks like he's grabbing his leg. Hopefully he is all right. And now draw play to Okotcha out of the shotgun, getting Okotcha back into the mix. He gets 4 yards on this draw play, but this front seven is not giving Okotcha very many opportunities for big gains. 2nd and 6 again, and another solid 3-yard gain. That'll make it 3rd down and 3. I-form handoff, Okotcha up the middle, and he will power his way ahead. Determined running by Okotcha for 5 yards and a first down for the Cowboys on his 13th carry of the game. And on 1st down, Romo back through the air now, stepping up in the pocket, will take off, and he takes a shot beyond the 1st down marker. He fumbles the football, and Ahmad Brooks has it. It's Niners football, and Romo makes another mistake, but luckily the Cowboys defense gets them back the football. Okotcha on a pitch now. This one will go for about 8 as the Cowboys are trying to go off the edge, as it's hard to be aggressive with the San Francisco front 7 when you don't have the talent to do it. On 2nd and 2, Romo going long, and it's caught by Miles Austin. Another blown coverage. The safety was slow to come over. And despite poor play overall from Romo, he's hit 2 big throws in this game. Now the Cowboys are 9 yards away from 6 points. Jet sweep to Okotcha, no running room. Terrell Brown gets off his block, and that forces 2nd down and goal. 3 receivers out for Romo, and Witten is split out to the left. Fakes the handoff to Okotcha, throws over the middle, and it's dropped by Kevin Ogletree. Perhaps heard footsteps in the distance, but he was shy of the goal line, and Okotcha would come off the field, and the Cowboys would actually score a touchdown with DeMarco Murray. And that makes the score 14-24 now as the 49ers answered back with a touchdown of their own. We are late in the 3rd quarter, a little over a minute to go actually in the 3rd quarter of play. So Romo drops back on 2nd down and 10. Fires a strike to Bryant to the dig route, and that's a beautiful 1st down catch. And he has a 1st down in San Francisco territory. 2nd and 8. Handoff Okotcha running off tackle. Safety comes down, delivers a shot. He gets about 8 yards. Another solid game by Okotcha, but still nothing big. But at least they're being consistent now in the 2nd half. 3rd and 2, big down for Romo. He's got Austin short over the middle. It's good for a 1st down, and the Cowboys are within striking distance now of at least a field goal. But of course, now in the 4th quarter, they want 6 points. 1st and 10, out of the backfield. That's Evans Okotcha. He'll take a shot from Aldon Smith, and that's a gain of 1 yard. You have to earn your yards against this San Fran defense. 2nd and 9 now. Romo going long, and Jason Witten has it. Welcome back, Jason Witten. Romo dropped that pass in beautifully on the left sideline. It's 1st and goal from the 4. Handoff Okotcha out of the shotgun. It gets to the 1 yard line. They'll mark him down actually at the 2. You can see again in the replay, this defense is just so good at getting hats to the ball. 3 or 4 defenders converging on Evans Okotcha ahead of the goal line. 2nd down and goal now. Goal line set. Handoff Okotcha hit in the backfield, and he is dropped for a loss. That will be a loss of 3. Okotcha comes off the field, and the Cowboys score a touchdown once again on 3rd down. Very clutch, but now with 5:42 to go, the Cowboys have created the turnover off of an Alex Smith pass, and they have at the San Francisco 35-yard line, and now Ogletree makes a 6-yard grab, getting them to the 29. Still spreading out the field and operating out of the shotgun, giving Romo plenty of time to throw, and he's going to fire to the outside, and Miles Austin has a 1st down, being covered by a linebacker. That is a huge mismatch, and now a new set of downs from the 14-yard line. Handoff Okotcha, bouncing it to the outside, gets about 5 on this carry, and you can see today 20 carries, 63 yards, a long of 12 for Evans Okotcha. 2nd down and 5 out of the shotgun. Romo gives it to Evans up the middle, powering touchdown. The Cowboys have done it. They have taken the lead here late in the 4th quarter and are perhaps on their way to stunning the 49ers at home. As we approach the 2-minute warning, the Cowboys have the football and are trying to put this game to rest. Okotcha up the middle, and San Fran staying very, very tough in the middle. 2nd and 9 now. Offset I formation. Pitch out to Okotcha. Tries to spin it to the inside, and he is taken down after a 1-yard gain. So 3rd and 8. Can the Cowboys end this game now? Okotcha with the handoff, and Sopolaga will wrestle him to the ground after a gain of 4. They punt the ball to the San Francisco 49ers, but on their final possession of the game, the 49ers end up with a turnover on downs, and the Cowboys end the game 28-24, and somehow, someway, the Cowboys find a way again to come back from a major deficit and are going to advance to the NFC Championship game. Evans Okotcha finishes this game with 26 carries for 80 yards and 1 touchdown, and it was another go-ahead touchdown, and the Cowboys will take on, in the NFC Championship game, the New Orleans Saints in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl, and their possible opponents for the Super Bowl will be the San Diego Chargers or the New York Jets. Alright, it's a very interesting matchup now for the championship game, so we'll see if Evans Okotcha can carry his team to another victory and put them back in the Super Bowl. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.